Hi, Evan. Nice save, Gary.
Go left. You got about 2 laps of fuel left. The car stops on the right.
It's been a bogus temperature reading a few minutes ago because I don't think it was 81 and now it's 73. Possible there's something a little off right, a little not right. The crew chief version I'm using is a release candidate. They've made lots of changes, so maybe it's not quite bug free. Wouldn't expect that to be.
Green flag, green flag. Okay, here comes your first time lap. Checkered flag, checkered flag.
Nice lap, Gary. Crap. I'm wondering if I've got too much diff. Should I make a change? Tough. Tough decision. I'm going to go down 1 notch. Yeah, I think that's good. And if it's not, that's qualifying. And then race, same. Never really a good idea to change the setup too close to the race, but it's feeling really slippy. All right, how are we doing? 2 minutes 10 left in qualifying. Good evening, Dad. We're back at, well, I can't say that. I've never actually raced here. First race ever at the Indianapolis Road Course. I can't remember if this is a free track or if I bought it recently, but never actually raced the road course. Might have raced the oval in some special event or something like that, but I can't remember. We did finally pull, we are up to 8 registered, only 7 showed up, so 7 drivers. I'm driver number 3 with Gary and Gary ahead of me. We are looking for 24 total laps. And with 1.5 minutes left in qualifying, is everybody done? Senna is not yet done with qualifying. I don't recognize that name. Justin Callahan, glad to see you made it. Right now, I am qualified P2. Gary, crazy fast. Half a second. Wonder what my first lap was. All right, and weather when I looked earlier, 73 degrees Fahrenheit track temperature and moderate usage. These should be fairly quick conditions, which is why I went down 1 notch on the drive ramp, because moderate is kind of right in the middle, literally on iRacing scale. It's right in the middle as far as track usage. The more the usage, the slippier the track, less grip there is. And the track temperature is not hot. So I forget what time of day, sim day this is. This is morning, looks like. So sim time, it's 8:42 on May 18th. So it should warm, I think, during the session. But car was really loose. The diff was really over. I don't even know what the right word is, but I really had to baby the throttle. So I think going down was the right, hopefully, the right decision. And we'll see what happens.
We've put in plenty of fuel to finish the race. The estimated SOF is 2,346.
I'm probably carrying a notch too much fuel, but that's better than too little. Calculations were like 6.96 gallons for the total race. So 7 technically might do it, but that's way too close. 7.5 imperial gallons would probably be the right number. I've got 8. Going to be careful on turn 1. I have no idea where the braking marker is for this first lap, turn 1. With a little more prep time, I should have run some practice starts. So Gary, hopefully I don't make a mess of it. 30 seconds left in gridding.
Everyone's critted. Green flag, green flag.
Hopefully the force feedback's on. Whoa! That was not a whole lot of room there. It worked.
Car on your left.
Did not expect
Stay on the right.
Gary to be making a dive for that
You're
gap.
on the left. Car on your left. The next car's the leader. Still there. Clear.
Gary's fast on cold tires. Ball's not fast, but it's a good way to slow down. Decision. I'm still a little timid. For me, Gary had a little bobble there too, otherwise he'd be another half a second up. Missed the marks.
Mick Claridge on YouTube says speed those hands up on the exits, mate. Laughing face.
Hey Mick, how's it going?
The car is P1, just set the fastest lap, 25.775.
Mick Claridge on YouTube says yeah man, fast hands.
I drive that sequence different every time. And Gary's just getting further and further away. Damn it. Alright, drive your race, Glenn.
One, just set the fastest lap. 25.643.
It's a little bit better keeping my foot down through that chicane.
You just set the fastest lap. The lead consider 25.99.
Glenn.
The car in P1, just set the fastest lap. 25.541.
Hit the apexes, Glenn. Don't overdrive, Glenn.
Mick Claridge on YouTube says looks lime and understeery John set.
No, it's mine. I'm just a little bit tentative because it's so slippery compared to practice. I actually went down one notch on the drive ramp just before the race because I was having trouble keeping it under me. Again, ended up with 2 clutches, 30 preload, 55 drive, I think, and 60 coast. Ah, Gary. Too fast, man. Tenth and a half in that last 2 sectors, last 2 corners, I mean. I chickened out on that one, almost lost the back end. Just feeling a little bit light. Jesus. Alright, just drive, Glenn. Better. insisted if I don't brake through that section. Seems a little bit counterintuitive to me, but whatever works.
The leader is running 25.634. Five to go. Keep it up. We're in a great spot.
Jesus. Nice pace, Gary. I don't believe he's earlier, Jim, when you said my laps were looking pretty consistent.
You
I am
got a
all
car
over
on
the
right.
place.
White flag, white flag. Right side. Clear.
Cheers, Justin.
The car in P1. Just set the
Mick Claridge on YouTube says Discord chat after you close the stream if you got time, mate.
Then check a flag.
I'm in there now if you want to join, Mick.
Great job. You did really well.
Nice pace, Gary. Ugh. All right. Well, hey, I'm never going to sneeze at second place, but I felt like I should have better pace on Gary. Nice job, Gary. Very consistent. Damn it. Um, myself, on the other hand, it felt like I was all over the place. Not too bad. Way better than I was a year or two ago. 125.6. Excuse me. All right. Let's see. Let's go back and take a look at the start. Got a shortcut here, but I've got to go to a different screen. Cycle chase. Here we go. All right, let's go back and look at Gary Quellen's view because I was pretty tentative. I still don't know exactly where the braking zone is on this turn one, but he got a good start. I did not realize he was going to come that close. I wasn't squeezing you, Gary. I didn't realize you were there until I saw your front tire. I expected you to be over further closer behind Gary, but good news for me, kind of overall. He cooked it a little bit, and I was able to make up this couple of car lengths right here and get alongside, and then hold this position. Mick, I heard somebody drop into Discord. Was that you? Maybe somebody dropped in and then disappeared. Yeah. Gary, are you on triples? That was nicely done. I'm glad I was on the inside there because I knew you were there, but of course with the VR, unless I jerk my head to the side, I can't really see much peripheral. And this is how we finished. I felt slow on Gary even on the opening couple laps. I'm way too tentative on cold tires. I got to hit the apexes occasionally too. That was awful, but got to get closer to race pace earlier. Yeah. All right, so let's see if this works. I've got shortcuts set up to...
Mick Claridge on YouTube says no wasn't me. It'll come in after you close the stream.
Okay, no worries. All right, so let's take a look at, as Matt Malone calls it, the turkey timeline. So the parade of pain. So this is just kind of slipping forward through each incident. And apparently there weren't any. Very clean race. I had 2 silly off tracks and that was it. So what lap are we on here too? Yeah, I'm not sure that my shortcuts work in the way I expect it to. Got a shortcut programmed on the Stream Deck. It seems to be just cycling through drivers instead of incidents. All right, anyway. Seems like when I test it in a replay, it works okay, but in the real deal, not so much. Okay, well, that's a waste of time. All right, let's take a look. Strength of field ended up being 2346. Gary's pumping that up. Where is he? 4200 something. Me at 32. Gary Quellen at 36. Evan, Andre, Justin. Glad you could make it. I just bumped into Justin in the practice session just before the race, about 15 minutes before, and brought it to his attention. He gamely jumped in. Well done. Justin, if nothing else, if that was your first 49 race, one incident, even here at Indy Road, that's impressive. Just keeping it straight sometimes is a big challenge. I'm not sure exactly what happened to Senna. He bailed 5 laps in with 3 incidents, maybe put it in the wall and took some damage. All right. Gained both safety and driver, up over 3,200 again. And Gary had the fastest lap by 1.5 tenths. Gary Quellen just slightly behind me. Evan, 10th behind that. Sorry, a second and a 10th behind that. Let's see. Anything else interesting to look at? 103 champ points. Maybe that puts me back in third place in the Division 2 official series. I dropped down. Who was it? So we can take a look at it. Kevin's still leading by a long shot, I think. Marco's up there. Maybe David Rossi overtook me with points last week. Anything else here we want to look at? No, that's probably good. All right, so let's take a look at the official series stats. Take a look at Division 2. Yeah, Kevin's still leading by over 100 points over Marco. Yeah, David Rossi overtook me. And I only just closed the gap a little bit. I haven't actually, still 20 points shy of him. And then Robert Plumley, a distant couple hundred points, but still within striking range if we don't show up the rest of the season. Kevin's on fire this season. 4 wins, 16 top fives. Nice, Kevin. And he's putting up great numbers, included podium in the broadcast race. So, I'm tired. Well done, Kevin. I'm pretty sure, unless you crash for the next few races or something, I think you're unassailable. Marco's fast, but you've got pace on him. I'm hoping, if I've got a good enough showing, David Rossi only races the Saturday race every week. He doesn't race any other weeks. Excuse me. I wonder if it'd be a good idea for me to definitely make sure I join the Saturday race and score against him or avoid it. I don't really know. Anyway, so I'm just hoping to claw back into maybe third place for the official series this season. All right. That's all I can think to chat about. Thanks for watching, Dad. I haven't looked at the schedule. I think I can race Friday night, but I'll keep you updated. All right. Have a good night. See ya.